Namaste guys, welcome to this series on trend lines. In this series we'll be covering number 1 how to draw trend lines for intraday purposes, number 2 market movements and using trend lines to enter into the trade, and number 3 different ways to trade the trend line. Basically we'll be looking for breakouts of trend line, not reversals from trend lines. So without further wasting any more time, let's get on the topic, that's how to draw trend lines for intraday purposes. Alright, so the first thing that we need to learn is to identify the swing high and swing low. That's basically a gray area when using trend lines for intraday purposes, and with experience you will learn, like the most time you spend with a particular script and the more time you spend drawing the trend lines, you will learn, like with experience you will understand where a trend line needs to be drawn exactly. Okay, so if you do not have any experience on identifying swing high and swing low, there's a good channel that will be my recommendation, that is a trading consortium on Telegram, and it has one pinned video that will lead you to this video, that is swing identification techniques. This is a very good video, and the link of this will be, both the links will be in the description. Okay, now the next thing, to take the advantage of trend lines, basically understanding the chart patterns will be very beneficial. The few chart patterns of my recommendation would be to understand the flags, flag poles, then ascending triangles, descending triangles, wedges, and pennants. I mean, this chart patterns are basically not necessary, but if you have knowledge about it, the good thing would be that you will know that which pattern is like forward, like whether it's a bullish pattern or bearish pattern, and you wouldn't be going against it when a fake breakout of trend line comes. So that will be important. And regarding drawing the trend lines, there is certain YouTube videos where you will find people saying draw it from the wicks, connect maximum points, draw it for the body. For me, it is usually the wicks that works. I just connect wicks of swing highs or swing lows, and there is something also that with experience you will understand whether to use the body or to use the wicks. Like sometimes you will be connecting two wicks and third body, or first body and two wicks. So let me show you by drawing some trend lines over here. So basically, like for the group that I'm doing this video, I usually don't use the web version, so it's pretty hard for me to find the trend lines over here, but let me give it a try. I usually do it from the mobile. Okay, so this is the silver mini chart, and we'll be drawing some trend lines. We'll be just drawing the trend lines, not the one trend line that will be giving us the trades. I'll just show you how to draw the trend lines and how to identify the swing highs and swing lows. Okay, so the time frame that we'll be using will be 5 minutes and less than that, because we are going to take intraday trades. And when drawing trend lines, we'll be starting from wick to wick, and we will at least need 2 or more touches. Alright, so sometimes you might not even get the third touch also, and it might have broken before the third touch itself. So let me show by drawing some trend lines. This is a silver future 5 minute time frame, and so this is the 6th March, right? So the first low I'm observing over here, the second low I'm observing over here, the high I'm observing over here. So like it has made a swing let me show what it is. Was like higher low, higher high, right? So we'll draw a trend line on this by connecting the the lows, the wicks lows, right? So if you see, I've connected just the wicks over here. Okay, so the next trend line that we can draw over here would be now after this trend line break, what we are seeing over here is like something like this, right? So it's making a lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. Let me delete this. Okay, so the next trend line that we'll draw over here is from this point. We'll give this attach, and just okay. Let's extend it. Okay. So here you can adjust in some way that it touches the wick over here as well. Next trend line that we can draw over here would be from here. This line, this wick, and it touched again over here, and then it broke. So let's go to the next day and see if we can draw something again. Ninth. Okay, let me clear this. Okay, so day starts over here. There'll be one trend line over here. Like take this low, this one, and I don't see any other trend line coming in. This would do as well. Okay. This would be the third one. So over here we can draw one trend line over here. Right, so I hope that I mean this like all this drawn over here wouldn't be the trades that I would be actually taking, and this was just drawn for the purpose of showing how to draw trend lines in the live market for the same day only. Like we are not looking back in the chart at all, and we are not seeing historically what happened in the chart and which other points from previous day. So So I hope that I mean it would be helpful to you that you may be able to draw trend lines in the live market using this. And in the next video I'll continue with the like how the market moves and how to use trend line to enter into the trade actually.